This is my third day hunting. Went out with Mike, and I mean, we stayed out in the rain. It rained so much yesterday, we were soaked. But we stayed out there all day long. This is the third day, and we'd seen this bird. I'm pretty sure this is the same bird that we saw yesterday. We saw him at around 11 o'clock, and Mike let me have the pleasure of going out there by myself and sitting. This time of year, if you call, it normally works. Well, this time of year, you're better off if you just shut up and you didn't say anything, and that's what I did this time. I didn't cackle, I didn't cluck, I didn't do anything. I just sat there, and he walked right up back basically where I thought he was going to be. And I shot him at about, I counted it off, I shot him at right at 50 steps. And
50 old men steps?
Old
or
man
young
steps.
man steps?
Old man steps. And but I'm just tickled pink to finally have an Osceola. I got plenty of Eastern, but this is the first Osceola that I got, and I was on John's property. This young man right here, and this is Mr. Mike right here, incidentally. But Mr. Mike guided me the first day. On the second day, Mike and John guided me, and today we went out in the morning and went to two distinct places they should have been, but they weren't. And then they said, I asked them if I could go to one spot that we'd seen one yesterday, and just sat there. And you know, I'm all.
Turned out pretty good then, didn't it?
Right, it turned out good for an old man. I mean, they walked through the woods so fast trying to cut that off. They remind me. I mean, they don't act like bandits, but they move like bandits.
Well, thanks for coming down, Bill. We appreciate you.
Well, I'm very appreciative to have this bird, and he's a big bird. I think they scored him, and he had 11¼ inch beard. He had 1¼ inch spurs.
1 5/16 and 1 7/16.
And they say 17. He looks bigger, closer to 15 to me. And but all total, they're proficient on how to score them. And they say this one scored 67. And 67 may sound right, but when I heat up that peanut oil and I drop that thing in there, I think it's going to score 10. I mean, Mama marinates that thing, and I mean,
It's going to score 10.
it's going to score 10 by Mama's recipe. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for letting me come down here to Florida.